talk when?
Until I leave the room. Okay, go ahead, guys.
Okay, Sal, so what do you think?
You go first.
I go first. Hey, this was phenomenal, unbelievable, fantastic. We got an education that we never expected to get. It's just far and above what we expected, and as Sal said, it's worth a lot more than we paid for it, but we understand the purpose of keeping it in the average person's realm of affordability. So we're just blown away by how much we learned, and each day just seemed like it paid for that master mentor dues, I guess is what you kind of call it, or fee. Each day was worth it just by itself. So it is great. Now we just have to go out and apply it. Your turn.
Yep.
Go.
Hey Armando, thanks so much for having the dream and putting this whole organization together, and I'm sure it's already grown beyond what you ever imagined, and the ripple effect that you're having in people's lives is tremendous. You've worked with Mark and Raul, and because of that they're working with us, and because of that we're going to be working with people in the future once we're pros like you guys, and hopefully get to stay a part of the Wolfpack here, be a part of the team. It's been amazing what we've experienced. Like Ed said, when I first got presented with Master Mentor Program, my first question to Lotto was, why is it so underpriced? Because I already knew we were going to experience, next level training, which is worth millions of dollars. And now that we're just finishing up here, I would say the same thing. Why is it so underpriced? The values, the philosophies that we've been taught here this week will last us a lifetime. And we're excited. We're excited to go out there and start off. And all I can say is the biggest appreciation is we understand that the information we received here is really turning that decades into days, and the hours and hours and hours and years of your business being able to just hand deliver it to us in 3 days like this. And so we're very, very grateful. And this really was the missing link, going to the bus tour, talking to a lot of the students. A lot of the common anxieties is how do you really estimate your repair budget? How do you really deal with your contractor? And when Mark brought out the tools and the software showing how everything's so automated,
Like, whoa.
it blew our mind. It was a moment of magic. And I realized that what we're doing is we basically bought a McDonald's franchise off of you with your McDonald's system.
Can't say McDonald's.
Well, it's a McDonald's system. McDonald's is number one when it comes to systems in the fast food industry. Obviously, you're number one with systems in real estate, and that's what we bought, was a franchise for real estate investing, which is very lucrative. And we're just excited, and we thank you again for having the dream and giving us the opportunity to learn and receive all this wisdom, and just the energy of being around Mark took us to a whole nother level. I really feel like Mark is the best. He's the best teacher I've ever worked with, and he keeps it real, no BS. He's straight to the point, and he doesn't tell me what I want to hear. He tells us what we need to hear, which is very, very refreshing. And just being around him, we grew over these next 3 days. The last 3 days, we've grown tremendously already. So like Ed said, we're ready to go apply it.
And what's interesting is when Sal and I were driving away, even after the first day, we're saying this is based on statistical analysis of historical facts, and the amount of effort, not just from you, but from all the people that have put in information, how you guys have put it together, it's just like pennies for the dollar. The education we've received and the information received is just phenomenal. But Sal and I would both well, it's not us, it's our children and our grandchildren who are going to benefit from this probably more than we will. And so we really want to thank you for them, for what you've done for us. And my goal is to not get a new house, not get a airplane, boat, but basically to build a small community. And it's better to have more people at your funeral because you've helped them than to have no one there because you've done nothing. You've been selfish and just thought of yourself. And so we really want to thank you for thinking of others, thinking of our children who you've never met, thinking of us who you never met before. So we really want to thank you for that.
And I gotta say, last thing is my 3-day class was with Chris and Adam, and then Cash Flow. We got to meet Nick and Giovanni, and now Mark and Raul. Just incredible men. And the whole time, all they do, Armando, is edify you. And I kept asking myself, why do they edify Armando so much? Basically, it seems like people, were talking about you like you're a god. And after meeting you in person, and then just seeing how you've impacted these men's lives and helped them, meet their potential and live their potential out. I understand why they edify you so much. It's just incredible the way you're impacting lives. So again, we thank you, and to our mutual success, we'll see you at the top.
Thank you.